This Lookism chapter was amazing. We finally eating good, man. I love this arc, and now we're going against Gen Zero backstory, bro. This is what we've been asking for. Everybody excited. I hope Peaches Day don't blue balls us and show us like a chapter 2 of the backstory. I don't think so, and I like the way he segued to the backstory. You know, it wasn't, or the flashback. Excuse me. It wasn't just like a cut to black or cut to white, then bam, we in the flashback. No, it was Jin Young, you know, last thoughts, dreaming of the past, and then he closed his eyes and it segued to the angle. That was really a cool moment. We got a whole bunch of mysteries. First and foremost, what's up with James Lee and Gap, bro? I just don't understand. The translation's kind of wonky. It's everywhere that's going on, so I don't know definitely what Jin Young said, but he was just laughing about James Lee, saying that he not gonna bring back Gap. So is James Lee a Gap fanboy? Like, is he somebody that's super obsessed with him to the point he even offed him, and now he trying to bring his like Gap image into the prison? I don't know. Like, is he trying to throw everything in chaos to bring it like that? It's just weird, you know. I don't understand that. But Kitae, I feel like, is kind of doing a similar thing, or he stated that, I think he said that to Jake, if I'm not mistaken, that he's trying to put stuff like back into chaos again, to bring it to Gen Zero Wars, Constant Wars, which you've seen already in the tidbit of a flashback. Charles Soule was already like, I'm tired of all this fighting. Like, we just fighting non-stop. Jin Young said he been hating Charles Soule since day one. I can't wait to see that dynamic and how Gap brought them all together. And like we starting off a Gap. The next chapter is Gabrielle and Kim. That'll be amazing. And man, Lookism is just going into a good direction. I feel like I really enjoyed this arc. And now we're going against the backstory. And then when we come back, it's gonna be second body Daniel, first body Daniel. People saying that big theory they've been having for since last, or he's saying he's gonna wash up in China. That would be kind of crazy, far distance to flow. I don't think that happened, but I feel like OG Daniel body is gonna be something interesting going on with him. What's up with James Lee? Is he Charles Troy's second body? I wouldn't be surprised if he is, and I wouldn't be surprised if he isn't. But all I know for sure is James Lee body isn't normal. Maybe he like the first failed experiment for the, you know, second bodies. I don't know what's going on, but no matter what, James Lee is not normal. I don't know if he's a system user or something crazy. It has to be something wild going on with James Lee. But my Kitae being #1 agenda can continue to be in push. I feel like Kitae was going to win that fight with James Lee, man. I truly think that. And he's #1, and now we know for certain that they don't even know who really #1, but I feel like Kitae is up there for sure. And I don't know, James Lee path is cool, but I really want to know more about it, because it doesn't, like, out of all the paths we've seen so far, it's like the least threatening or interesting to me. I guess you could say that just goes to show how good or strong James Lee is, you know, without his path. You know, his path is broken, but it's not like a broken attack. You know, so that goes to show how strong James Lee regular attacks is. You know, he don't need, you know, Daniel got a one-shot skill, and Kitae look like he the Hulk, and he just keep getting stronger and stronger. Jin Young, perfect copy, make all the copies better, super strong. So I guess it just shows the play more how James Lee, he has like, it's like instant dodge, but, or perfect dodge, but his attack's already strong it is. But man, great chapter. Love the direction it's going. I'm so sad my go Johan couldn't pull up on Kitae and body him, but Kitae's path, Johan for me is my #1 to go. I'm not gonna lie. Johan saying bring me Kitae Kim, that put us Johan fans in generational depth.